Hey guys, Nick here. Welcome to a new episode. This is gonna be about Halo. This is gonna be about John 117 or the Master Chief. So I hope you like it. Master Chief Petty Officer John 117 is a Spartan 2 commando of the UNSC Naval Special Warfare Command who became one of the most important UNSC heroes during the Human Covenant War. With over 30 years of active duty, he had become one of the most decorated war veterans in the United Nations Space Command, earning every known UNSC medal except the Prisoner of War Medallion. John 117 is the protagonist of the main playable character in both the Halo trilogy and Reclaimer saga. John is only ever referred to by name once in the Halo trilogy of games, by Cortana in the ending cutscene of Halo 3 prior to the credits, and Halo 4 the beginning of the Reclaimer saga. Both Catherine Halsey and Cortana referred to him by name twice. Humans generally refer to him as the Master Chief, Chief for short, or Sierra 117. The Covenant, aware of the lethality of the Spartans, referred to John exclusively as Demon. However, after the Great Schism and the Sangheili alliance with the UNSC, both Thel 'Vadam and Rataz 'Vadam alternatively referred to him as Spartan. Foreigner enemies and their AI constructs generally refer to John as Reclaimer, although they seem to use this term in reference to all humans and not John specifically. Interestingly, the Urdidac, in his apparent disdain for humanity, chose to curtly address John as human. However, after John had successfully infiltrated his way into Mantle's approach, the Urdidac chose to refer to him more respectfully as warrior. Before their final confrontation atop the light bridge. John was born in 2511 and lived with his mother and father in Elysium City, on the colony world of Uranus II. He attended the Elysium City Primary Education Facility number 119 as a child. As a child, John had brown hair, freckles, and a small gap between his front teeth. In a dream during cryosleep aboard UNSC Pillar of Autumn, John recalled that his mother kind of smelled like soap, and that she had large eyes, a straight nose, and full lips. The would-be UNSC Marine Lieutenant Paresia was a childhood friend of John's who John once saved from drowning at Lake Gusiv. John, therefore, promised to marry and protect her. Paresia's father shot a photo of the two. Soon after that, Paresia kept a memento long after she thought John had died. John was also friends with Ellie Bloom and Katrina during his childhood. Some nights, John would lay in grass fields with the girls, and the three of them would look up at the stars together. Dr. Catherine Halsey identified John as an ideal physical and mental candidate for the 150-strong preliminary pool of the Spartan 2 program when he was 6. He stood a head taller than the majority of his schoolmates. He had greater physical proportions and possessed greater strength, superior reflexes, and an aggressive drive for success. When Dr. Halsey and Lieutenant Jacob Keyes visited Arendinus in 2517 to study him. They were impressed with his intellect and luck. In a final test of his fallibility as a candidate, he was asked to determine which side of a coin would land on. He watched the coin as it flew in the air and caught it before it could land, correctly stating which side was faced up and which was the side of the eagle. John was the first candidate Dr. Halsey and Lieutenant Keyes studied. Later that same year, John and 74 other 6-year-old children were conscripted. They were covertly kidnapped from their homes and replaced with flash clones, all of which would later die of natural causes to cover up the kidnappings. John, along with the other candidates, was taken to the planet of Reach. Dr. Halsey informed them of the Spartan 2 program and how they would be the protectors of Earth and all her colonies. Next morning, John discovered his service tag stitched into his training form and his new name, John 117.